Oh, it is the 4th of January, 2012, and it's my second day back to school. It's a Wednesday, so I had late start, like I said, but here's the thing about late start. Like, it's a little less than a full hour later. It doesn't feel like it. Like, I don't know if you could hear that, but that was my mom yelling at me about the laundry. I'll have to go up in a second. 1 minute. Yeah, 1 sec. Anyways, so yeah, we have an intercom system. Shield's down here. But anyways, it doesn't feel like that much different. Like I don't feel like I got that much more sleep usually. I've only had like one or two late start days where that's actually happened. Wake up and I'm like, oh, it's late start. I got good sleep. That doesn't usually happen. Just gonna say that. So yeah, I'm just like, tired. It wasn't as bad as yesterday, but it was still not. It wasn't great. Yeah, and then we have seminar on Wednesdays, which is like an extra class period. Everything's shorter. All the classes are shorter because the day started later. And we have seminar, which is like 30-minute period of like nothing basically. Only most kids do nothing. My seminar teacher signed us up to do the recycling, so we have to have like two or somewhere between 4 and 6 students go and collect the recycling boxes from all the classes. I did it last week that we did it. The last week, like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's not fun. Luckily we had a sub today, so nobody had to do it. I was like, yes. We're supposed to take turns, but I always end up doing it. It's good. It's not fun. So yeah, that was today, and we got back to church too. Church started up because it's a Wednesday night, and me and Bree went. Usually Bree doesn't get to go because she works, but she got off like this whole week because of her dad's funeral and stuff. So yeah, so she went with me. That was fun. And but all I did on the first night, it's just a big party thing. All I did was play dodgeball for like an hour and a half. And me and Brie were like standing around. We didn't play at all. We like sat around going, "I hate dodgeball," because we were talking about it. Like in elementary school, when we play it in PE, I'm always like the fat kid who people throw it at just to see me jiggle. Like I hate dodgeball and it hurts. And I'm a wimp and it's not fun. I don't like it. So yeah. But yeah. So I got an MP3 player. I don't know if I talked about this. I got an MP3 player for Christmas because my iPod that I got this iPod. This dinosaur classic iPod, right? I got it like 2009, like on my 15th birthday. And it lasted me all up until like a month or so ago. I dropped it. I was getting it out of my purse and I dropped it in the parking lot and it has this case on it. Look, like, it's got a case. It's been like holding up and it just like it's done. It's not working anymore. It turns on and says that I should plug it into iTunes because iTunes will fix it. And then I plugged it into iTunes and iTunes says it can't fix it. So either I find somebody to fix it or I'm getting a new iPod. And Burton got an iTouch and like I said, it's like addicting, so I really want one. But I don't have tons of money. So I'm gonna see if I can get one for like $100. At least as long as it's not like the first generation one. Because those are kind of the But yeah, so I'm looking for an iTouch so I can have an MP3 player because my MP3 player is broken. I got a new MP3 player for Christmas too, and it's a little piece of cheap crap and just doesn't work at all. Just like, all right, so I'm kind of deprived of an MP3 player again. My phone's supposed to have an MP3 player on it, but it like stopped working too. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't like it. It's frustrating. My phone is ringing. Yeah, I'm really tired all the time. I have like a really busy week. Um, but I need to take a sick day. I'm like, I never get sick really. I barely ever get sick. So I like take sick days. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm sick, and I'm really not. I'm just really freaking tired, and I just take like a day. Usually it's a day and a half because I like come home from school or I just stay home. But I just like I don't feel good. And I sleep for like 2 days straight or something. It's really nice. I love it. I love And I do like when I do get sick though. I know this is really dumb, but I almost can't wait to get sick because I saw this thing online the other day that reminded me of how amazing it is to be sick sometimes. Because it's this comic and it's like this girl and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sick. I think I'm gonna die," and then it shows like a picture of Benadryl and then it, or no, not Benadryl, Nyquil. My bad. See, I'm dumb. It shows Nyquil and then it shows like a picture of the same girl like riding a unicorn with rainbows and stuff because it's so Benadryl. Why do I keep calling it Benadryl? I'm freaking stupid. Okay, NyQuil. That's how NyQuil makes you feel. I love NyQuil. When you're like, all sick and stuff, you take NyQuil and it's like, you're out and you're in La La Land and oh my god, it's incredible. So, I almost can't wait to be sick just so I can experience NyQuil again. So, let's see if it happens. I know, I'm snuffling now that I'm talking about being sick. It's really, I think it's just allergies. I've had allergies. It stinks. I'm not like allergic to anything. It's just like pollen changes in the season. Bleh, get all yucky. Sad day. Yeah. I'm sorry. I like can't think of anything to talk about. I'm just so tired. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm also thinking about like selling the iPod. Some people know how to fix stuff, dude, or they like just want electronics later on. So I'm just gonna think about selling it. Like, hey, dude, anybody want a broken iPod? I could use that money to help buy a new one. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff on eBay so I get some cash. My dad is calling me. I'm gonna ignore him. I'll call him back later. Sorry. I know that's gonna take forever. I want to check out my video. It was like 3 minutes last time or something. But it'll be like a lot more if I answer it right now. So I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay? Okay. Church tonight, they had food. They had Oreo balls. Oh my gosh. Oreo balls are awesome. Awesome. They're awesome. And me and Brie were like just sitting around, like I said, at church, like talking and eating and stuff. And like I just did not stop laughing. Like everything we said is so funny. I'm like, dude, we need to be comedians because we're freaking hilarious. That's just all there is to it. It's just how it is. So we're gonna hopefully do a YouTube video sometime. See, that's the thing. We're like funny when we're not trying. Like, I mean, you know how you are with your best friend, and you sit there and you're just laughing at nothing, and you just find each other so funny. That's me and Brie. So I was like, we need to put this on YouTube. So hopefully we can come up with something, or just have a conversation and something will turn out funny. That's what I'm hoping for. It's gonna be really good. But yeah, I need to like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of stuff happened like over break. I had all kinds of crazy, funny stuff to talk about. And now I have like nothing to talk about because it's just ho hum school days. Like, ugh. Yeah. Well, in English class right now we're doing career pipeline quizzes, which is like online quizzes to see like what kind of career you should go for, like based on your personality and things you like. And I'm like, maybe I'll figure out what I want to do with my life after I take these tests. Even though I've taken them before and they didn't help. But, I've changed a little bit. It was like sophomore year. So we'll see. We'll see. I hopefully it helps me. I feel like all these questions are pretty good. I'm like, oh, maybe it'll place me somewhere. Yay. Our teachers are like a big. It was funny. My friend Nate, he said something funny. I was like, why are we going to the library or the computer lab? And he's like, to go on career pipeline. I'm like, why? He's like, because they care about us getting jobs so we can pay for their retirement. I laughed pretty hard. It was pretty great. I'm also prom dress shopping already. I know it's only January, prom's like in April, but looking for like a black mermaid dress, like the long one. It's like tight and then like right below your booty, it like goes like pooping. I love those so much. I found this one on eBay. It's amazing. It's got like ruffles and bedazzles. Anyway, I'm gonna like add some stuff to it, make it special. I'm not gonna disclose that information yet. See if I can surprise everybody. Well, I would surprise everybody, but I'll disclose it when the time is right. But I'm gonna do some stuff to it. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Look at that. I have so much crap I'm looking for online right now. And for Winter Guard, I kind of want some new extensions. Like these are nice, but I want some like really long ones. Like, and this is an easy color to get. Just platinum blonde. Bam. So I think I can find some cheap ones online. So yeah, I have so much stuff I want to shop for online. iPod, dress, ear extensions, all kinds of crap. I need probably prom shoes too. Last year I wore like heeled Converse. So these Converse like pumps and like pointy toed. Like oh my gosh, they're crazy and they're awesome, but they are painful. They were expensive. Like dude, this year I'm wearing a long dress. I'm wearing like some. I'm wearing like my bedazzled Converse. Shoot, I'm done. Probably actually that's what I'm going to wear underneath my. Like who cares? Who even cares? Come on. Exactly. Nobody will even see them. And you take them off. I couldn't. Gosh, it took me like 15 minutes both ways to take those shoes on and off. Those sneakers. It's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I have to go do my laundry now. Should probably get on that and call dad back. So I should probably go. I don't have nothing great to talk about today. I feel crappy. Hmm. Yeah, that's about it. Sorry. I'm gonna. I'll probably do my vlog after school tomorrow. I'll try. I'll try. I'll try to do it like midday so I'm awake. Not all these are supposed to be entertaining. They're not supposed to be entertaining. I wish they were more entertaining. I mean, some of them are like. Brie was telling me at church tonight that she watched my one called "Stop Being So Asianly Stereotypical." My one, it's the one where I have the blue hair clip in. I'm talking about like Christmas and like it's the one after I got back from my vacation, and I talk about Asian people, Asian restaurants. Anyway, and she was like all these. She was like bringing up all my jokes and saying how funny it was. I'm like, dude, see again. I'm not even trying to joke. I just talk, and I'm glad. And on that note, gosh, I keep thinking. Now I'm thinking of things to say. Here we go. I was thinking about that and how like I make people laugh, and I love that. I love doing that. And I was like telling Brent, I was like, gosh, it'd be so much easier to figure out what I want to do with my life if I had a dream. If I just had like something like some people are just like, oh, I want to be that. I don't have that, which I do, but it's so unrealistic. My dream job would be a fashion designing stand-up comedian. But how hard would that be to make a living off of? Like really, only if you get famous. I might as well just say that I want to be the next Snooki or something. I don't know. Just like that. See, I have dreams, but they're not realistic at all. So there it is. But yeah, so I wish these were more entertaining. Like that one apparently was for Brie. I don't know. Maybe some of them were entertaining, but this is just for my record, I guess. So I'm gonna go. Hopefully, I'll have something more interesting to talk about tomorrow. Okay.